Chris here, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about Illustrator. In particularly, I'm going to explain how to create a new document in Illustrator. Real easy, but there's a couple of steps in there that might be confusing or that people just don't understand what they mean. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you do, of course, is you go to File and New. Now, while you have that open, you have a lot of different options here. So the first one is name. So let's name the document test 1. Okay? Now the next thing that you come to is new document profile. This is where you choose if you want to create a document for print, web, mobile devices, or another medium. So I am going to select web document for this demonstration. The next thing that you come to is the number of artboards that you want to work on. For this demonstration, I'm just going to choose 1. If you choose 1 and you want to add another artboard, you can go ahead and do it down here next to the layers palette. You can click on artboard and you can select a second or third or fourth and so on artboard. So we're just going to click for 1 artboard. Next thing you want to do is you want to choose your default size. This one is set at 800 by 600. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to set my orientation to landscape because that's just what I like to use. And for bleeding, you don't really need to mess with bleed unless you're going to work with a print document. It doesn't really mean anything in web. So let's just leave that alone. If you go down here under advanced, you can see that you need to make sure that your document is going to be in RGB. You have the option of RGB or CMYK. CMYK is used for print documents. That's what your printer understands to differentiate colors and how to mix and match them. If you click on RGB and you do a print document, it's not going to look the same. What you get on your screen is going to look totally different than what you get on your printer. The colors are going to be off. So for web documents, you click on RGB. That basically means that red, green, blue. That's the universal language for monitors. I don't know if, universal language, but that's what monitors use. So also what you want to do is make sure that you're set to 72. This says PPI, but it should, yeah, pixels per inch. That's correct. That's for web. If it was for a print document and you wanted to print something, it would be DPI, dots per inch. So the screen is set at 72 PPI, and that is more than enough for a monitor. If you go any higher than that, it's just too much information, too much unneeded information, and it just takes forever to upload. And if you're going to upload it to a website, it's going to take forever for something to show up if you set it at 150, 250, or 300 DPI. So 72 PPI is the perfect point right there. Just leave it at that. And preview mode, leave it at default, and leave this checked to align new objects to pixel grid. Just leave that alone. Alright, so then you just go ahead and click OK, and there it is. Now you can start working, you can start doing designs, you can start doing some typography, and basically that's how you open up a new document in Illustrator. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and I will get back to you. You can also email me at phototechtv.com. I'm sorry, phototechtv@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Thanks for watching.